Holla if you hear it. It's the only goddess with the message from spirit. What's coming down from the divine spirit guides ancestors now? What's coming down? What's goody? Happy Mars Day. Oh my goodness. We are in a new month. And the new moon in Aquarius is currently in effect. Happy birthday to my Aquarius gang. Okay, I'm going to start with you first. So Spirit, what is the Aquarius collective sun, moon, Venus, rising, north and south node need to know at this time for their healing, growth, and expansion for the week? Ashe. The Ace of Cups, so some new opportunities in love, in self-love, and in, creative endeavors are coming in for you. And especially with this being your birthday season, you could be receiving a lot of love. You could be receiving a lot of love that you didn't even know that you have. And it could be very emotional, but in a good way. Okay, it's giving tears of joy. Okay, thankfully, a lot of you guys are really focused on staying hydrated, staying, balanced, and truly trusting your intuition at this time, allowing your intuition to tap into the vibes of others at this time. You're not allowing other people's bad vibes to disrupt your good vibes. You're not allowing people to disrupt your peace at this time. Two of Cups is crossing you. So like I said, some of y'all could be having a newfound love interest in your life, a new divine partnership. It also could be a new partnership in business, or a new friendship that is budding in your life as well as it could be you really, like I said, focusing on your self-love, focusing on getting to know yourself and falling in love with the person who you look at in the mirror. Also, some of you could be, like I said, listen to your intuition, connecting with your higher self and allowing your higher self to guide you at this time as well. Knight of Wands in the reverse as your subconscious could be dealing with some hateration, holleration. This dancery is what popped in my head. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Mercury is currently still in retrograde, so you could have to really trust your intuition when it comes to the motives of people that may be trying to pop back into your life. Okay, because some of them, they may be trying to drop off either some pain or some drama, trying to ignite some type of gaslighting in your life. Or this could be you subconsciously knowing that you need to slow down, possibly, think intuitively and be led by your higher self and not be led by your flesh at this time, especially when it comes to meeting new people and dating, and not rushing the process, not rushing to the physical without getting to know this person's mentally, what exactly their intentions are with you or what they bring to the table. Really, like I said, learning yourself and getting to know yourself and getting to know what you want and desire from a partnership, a friendship, family, etc. And if it disrupts your peace, like I said, if you intuitively feel something is disrupting your peace, it's time to come to terms with that and be honest and real with yourself. We have 9 of Swords in the reverse as your past energy. So yes, you're getting out of this mindset of fear, of lack, of overthinking, of scarcity, of feeling frustrated, of overthinking, about a situation, and seeing things and seeing people for who they are and accepting people as they are. No longer, seeing things the way you want to see them and seeing things for the way that they are and accepting things as they are and not beating yourself up about the things that you didn't do, but accepting the things that you cannot change So Spirit is saying it's time to get out of your head, stop overthinking, you know, trust your intuition. And when you start to feel overwhelmed, sit with yourself, sit in stillness, solitude, you know, connect with your higher self and allow your higher self to be your guide. Because some of you could be having a hard time coming to terms with what is real, and that's why self-love is essential. King of Cups as your possibility. So you are definitely a very healing, very loving person, very loving spirit. You know, you probably deal with a lot of broken people or have in the past, and like I said, you're now in a place where you are prioritizing your healing, your peace. You are more emotionally mature than you used to be. You know, you are more aware of what triggers you. You're more aware of what triggers you emotionally, and you're doing your best to, you know, focus on your spiritual hygiene at this time. Focus on spiritual practices that will help you cleanse yourself and cleanse your energy and cleanse your aura of anything that has been weighing you down recently, that's been having you feel overwhelmed at this time. You know, it's really time to utilize your healing powers for the people who need it, the people who are going to be appreciative and are going to be reciprocal and is just as emotionally intelligent and mature as you. Okay, path to the future, 3 of Swords. So yeah, some of y'all could have, like I said, realized that you're in a third party situation and you're moving through this healing process. Some of you are, like I said, coming to terms with, you know, healing from the past and, you know, taking the disappointments and the despair and the betrayal that you have gone through and using that as a way to come back into your power, not allowing it to defeat you any longer, not allowing it to keep you down. Spirit is saying in order to really fulfill your life purpose, you have to deal with the things that ail you spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. You know, you have to deal with things and have uncomfortable conversations or cut certain people off. You know, sometimes, like I said, like it could be you really falling in love with yourself to the point where you no longer want to deal with somebody who just constantly breaks your heart. Okay, 7 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, Spirit is saying it's time to get out of this self-sabotaging energy, or to get away from people who just want to sabotage you or gaslight you. You know, really focusing on relationships and partnerships that are reciprocal. And even if you are just focused on reciprocating the love that you need to yourself, you know, taking the love that you've given to other people and putting it back into you, even if that's something that you have to focus on at this time. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody, like I said, who you are questioning, who you're intuitively are being told does not have your best interest at heart, who is shady, a liar, sneaky, and is trying to plant seeds of doubt in you. And it's important for you to remove certain things from your life that are getting in the way of you receiving, you know, new beginnings in love and creativity and opportunities. It's time to stop self-sabotaging your damn self with your ego, with your pride, with your inner critic. Okay, don't be stuck in the past mentally. That's the problem that has shown up in the past with this 9 of Swords in the reverse, is that you are very worried and very paranoid and, you know, very cynical, and it's important that you change your mindset. And like I said, when it comes to your own spiritual hygiene, it's important that you prioritize that at this time. Taking spiritual baths, you know, could be something that is very beneficial at this time. Redirecting negativity with positive affirmations, with gratitude and things of that nature. Okay, we have the Page of Wands. So like I said, some of us may be starting a new creative cycle, a new creative path. Excuse my washing machine in the background, but anyway, some of you could be focused on a new journey, you know, and the anxiety and the overthinking and self-sabotaging has you afraid to learn something new or afraid to put yourself out there. Others of you, like I said, could be dealing with somebody who is very immature, who is very much led by their emotions. They act off of their emotions, and they don't think before they, act. They don't think before they speak. So that could be a issue as well. So that, and like I said, it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you have to come to terms with the fact that they are in a different space than you. You're in a different space than them. They don't vibrate on the same energy as you. They could vibrate at a very low vibrational level, and you're trying to keep your vibration as high as possible. Okay? 8 of Pentacles for your hopes and fears. So Spirit is saying it's time to really focus on, your growth, your expansion, your financial abundance. Some of you could be, like I said, in a new career, a new creative project, a new career. You could be focusing on bringing a new business or a new, platform to a very successful place. And don't be afraid of hard work. That's what I'm hearing. Don't be afraid of putting your energy into things that are going to reciprocate that energy back to you. That means you got to take your energy away from people who just suck you dry and are energy vampires and try to steal your joy with drama. If that means you really just got to be, like I said, you versus you, and focus on you, and that's what you got to do. I can tell you're very hopeful for this, new beginning in this new project, and you really are focused on bringing it to life. So in order for that to happen, sometimes that means you got to separate to elevate. Okay, period. Final outcome, 9 of Wands. Okay, so Spirit is saying it's time to release the fear. Take the lessons that you needed to learn, okay, and utilize those scars as wisdom. Look at them as wounds of wisdom. Wounds of wisdom. Okay, sometimes you have to learn the hard way, and I feel like you have learned a lot of lessons the hard way, Aquarius. So with that being said, you could see angel number 99 or 999 a lot. That is symbolizing the end, or there needing to be an end of a very tough cycle. Spirit is saying, how many times are you going to do the same thing expecting a different result? So don't allow past people to trigger you, past memories to self-sabotage you. Do not beat yourself up or live in guilt or in shame. It's time to use those lessons, to help you move forward, okay? To heal from it by dealing with it, by feeling it, by, reflecting on it at this time. So some self-reflection is probably something that you should invest your time in. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So yes, there has been some chaotic episodes going on in your life, possibly your own, battles with yourself. Like I said, there could be people that are trying to secretly be in competition with you, people that don't want to see you win and just want to throw energetic, attacks or throw shots. Somebody could actually be trying to physically fight you. Spirit is saying it's time for you to focus on you. Now is not the time to choose violence, okay? Now is not the time to allow people to take you out of your vibration. Like I said, let them be dramatic and drama filled on their own. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have make it rain. Okay, so Spirit is, like I said, it's time for you to invest your energy, invest your money, because money is an energy exchange. So you may be investing too much energy into, like I said, energy vampires that are just trying to drain you and trying to, basically make you feel bad for trying to elevate, to make you feel like you are incapable of elevating because they want to remind you of who you used to be. And that's why you have to realize that certain partnerships, have to, you have to outgrow, you have to, move on from, in order for you in order for you to connect with your true soul tribe, connect with people who are meant to help you evolve into the next level of your life. So just like money is energy exchange, and you have to be mindful of where you're investing your money, you have to be mindful of where you're investing your energy. Okay? Believe what you see, face reality, or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. So trust your intuition. Believe what you see when it comes to the people around you, whether it's family, co-workers, lovers, friends, does not matter. Okay, if you think somebody is being shady or being sneaky or trying to throw salt in your game, sending you evil eye, believe it. Believe what you see. If you believe somebody is lying to you, they are. It says, get the fuck outside, move your ass, your body is pissed at you. So a great way to ground your energy is to move your body. You know, it brings you back to the present moment and helps you raise your vibration as well. Okay, Spirit is also saying, don't get so caught up in your head that you lose track of your actual goals. You know, you could have, because Pentacles is more than just financial abundance. You could be focused on, your physical body as well. Like I said, needing to hydrate and eat more, fruits and vegetables, at this time. So it's about making a plan. If you have to just start with maybe 3 times a week and then build on that, then do so. Get some fucking sleep. You are being an ass because you're fucking tired. Face the pillow now. So yeah, some of us may have had hard time sleeping, have been having insomnia because we're up thinking about things that we can't control and people and situations that we can't control. It's time to, really focus on getting some rest. Rest is something that is very essential especially for our health. So definitely focus on getting some sleep, maybe listening to some sound, healing, maybe sounds of like water and things of that nature could help you, get to sleep. It says you're going through some tough shit. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Okay, so yes, change is hard, and especially with you being a fixed sign, Aquarius, change is definitely hard. But Spirit is saying trust the process. You also could be seeing angel number 1, 2, 3. We have Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 3 of Swords. Spirit is saying trust this transition. It may be uncomfortable. It may not feel good. You may deal with a lot of backlash, a lot of negativity. But at the end of the day, it's about prioritizing your peace. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. Listen to your intuition. Whatever you've been feeling that you just can't shake, believe it. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them the first time. Okay? They broke your heart. Fuck them. Period. Take a fucking trip. Some of you could be going on a trip, for your birthday. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. All right, so I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. Happy birthday. Okay, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so you are alerted when I upload. And make sure you drink your water, grow your edges, and mind your business. Peace.